have the pleasure of sitting down here with a very famous guy. You know him, Dana White. I can call you the owner of UFC, right? I can just pretty much say it, right?
Yeah,
listen,
I'm one of the owners.
I need to know something very important. You see this star right here on my chest? Yeah. I need to know a very important question because last summer you came to my arena, the American Airlines Center. I don't know if you know that. I run that over there, not Mark Cuban. I do. What is taking you so long to get over here to my field, Jerry and Jerry World?
Yeah, you know, I have a really good relationship with him, and we've talked for a long time, done charity stuff with him. It's just, what's funny is that you're asking me this question. Earlier, when I was over here, they were asking me about Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler fight, and I said, you know, they're asking me where it is. I said, we don't know yet. We're kind of working that out. But, you know, to go to Dallas, Texas Stadium, you have to have the right fight. Conor and Chandler are doing the Ultimate Fighter this year.
Okay.
And they're coaching it. And it's the first time that it's going to be on ESPN, the network.
Right.
Because it was on ESPN Plus,
right,
which will make the fight even bigger than it will already be. And Dallas, Texas Stadium is a possibility. Yeah.
Not the Star, but AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
We might get.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See that what I just did for us, Dallas? I just booked us Conor McGregor.
Hey, Jerry.
I did it right
guy
here.
Working over here.
I did it right here. So, real quick, I want to ask you about my favorite fighter, Amanda Nunes. She's tough.
She's
tough.
so awesome.
I
love her too.
I just went to see her fight the young lady who took the belt from her.
Yep.
And now she's
Juliana Pena.
Yes. Now, the you know her fight sticks out to me, the Ronda Rousey fight. How was it, you know, going into that whole thing? I mean, was it right to put Ronda right back in? Because I felt like Ronda, when she came back, I was like, Ronda maybe should have fought some other fights before she came in, and she went right to Nunes. And
we tried to do the rematch with Holly Holm, but her manager didn't want the fight. Holly Holm's manager didn't want the fight. Yeah, she would have made a ton of money, and it was just a weird thing. So Amanda Nunes was it? Yeah.
Was it?
I mean, Ronda was I think at the time the number 2 ranked, you know, because she had just lost. She was the number 1 ranked under the champion fighter in the world. So, yeah. That was the beginning of the rise of Amanda Nunes.
Is there anybody who can really take down Amanda Nunes? There's nobody.
No, Amanda Nunes, when she's right and she's, you know, she's the baddest woman in the world.
I think she's going to retire with the belt.
And she's one of the sweetest human beings ever. I absolutely adore her. She's great to work with. She's a good human being, and I couldn't say enough good things about her.
Now, real quick, you're buddies with Mike Tyson, right?
Yes.
Can you give us a funny Mike Tyson story?
I guess the best Mike Tyson story I could give you is Mike was going to do that fight with Roy Jones Jr.
Okay.
I didn't want him to do it.
During the pandemic, right? Okay.
I didn't want him to do it.
Why not?
So I called Mike, because Mike's in his 50s.
Okay.
He doesn't need to be fighting in his 50s. So I called Mike, and I said, please don't do this fight. I don't want you to do this fight. And he's like, I feel it. I want to do it, this, that, and everything else. So then, you know, I was talking publicly about it, and I was being negative about it. Like, you know, I don't want Mike to do it. And he called me. He said, don't say that shit.
Yeah.
I'm a grown-ass man. I want to do this fight. Don't. I said, you're right. I would be pissed if somebody, because when De La Hoya did his shit with the Mayweather fight, I got pissed off too. Yeah. So I said, you won't hear another word out of me. But I said, listen, I got you this TV show on Discovery on Shark Week.
Right.
Right? They're going to pay you a lot of money. Go do Shark Week. So I guess he goes down and he does Shark Week, and he freaked out down there. He had a bad day with the sharks, and you know he literally scared the whole crew down there. So then I see him after. And he's like, yeah. So Dana's calling me up, telling me how much he cares about me, and you know I've been boxing since I was a little kid. So what does he do? He throws me in the water with a bunch of sharks. That's how much he really cares about me. And I'd never really thought about it that way, but I get that's probably that's the best Mike Tyson story I can talk about publicly.
give us behind it. No, just don't give us behind it. Well, listen. So we have it here first. I have just booked Conor McGregor, Dallas AT&T Stadium. Can we?
Well, let's just say this: they're in the running. They're in the running for the
Well,
fight.
okay, well, let me. Can you say any?
Well,
other
when
person have any
you look at a fight of that magnitude, you got to look at Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
Obviously, Vegas. You know,
Of course.
which we could do the stadium there, or we could do T-Mobile.
Okay.
You look at Dallas, Texas Stadium, and yeah.
That's. I mean, nothing in LA. No.
Well,
no
you
crypto.com
you
or
could
anything.
also do a massive stadium in London.
Oh, you would go. Okay,
You know what I
go-
mean?
Okay. How many times have y'all really went overseas for fights like
Been
that?
where?
Went overseas for fights like
Well,
that.
we go to the O2 in London all the time. We got one coming up. We got Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, the rematch going on over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, well, you heard it here first. I just booked Conor McGregor. You heard Dana White said it. He said it's in the running. But
That's what the media will write now
that's
after they see this
that's
interview.
code for you did it. We're gonna get it done. Thank you. I know you got a busy schedule.
Pleasure.
Thank you for joining me. Pleasure. And I will see you
In Dallas.
Conor McGregor. What's Shaq always say? May 19th? May 19th, Conor McGregor is coming to Dallas to fight you guys. So get ready. Thank you so
Pleasure.
much.
Thank you, guys.